Hey everybody out there, how are y'all doing? This video here has to do with haters. We have haters all around us. Some of them disguise themselves as family members. Some as good friends, some as just acquaintances. But whoever they are, they hate on us nevertheless because they're jealous of us and what we have or what we are perceived to have. And they go about trying to become you in a sense. Like, I have somebody that I know very well in my life. I used to have them. I don't have them any longer in my life, but I had somebody in my life that was jealous of me. Their significant other was also jealous of me, and they tried to become me somewhat. And it was really quite funny to me. I mean, what are you going to do? How are you going to become me? Only one person can become me, and that's me. You can't become somebody else, and you can't get the gifts that they have because they come from God, and God's not going to allow that to happen. I have angels that protect me at all times, and very much so. They're like all in my corner, and I have seen them at times. Matter of fact, when I walk up and down the streets, even at night, I see shadows all over the place. I know for some people it might sound strange, but I know that they're there, and they're very protective over me. But I've had people, trying to disguise themselves as me. Like they want to become just like me, and they're never going to be able to do that. You can't become somebody that you're not. It's not going to happen, ever. And that's just plain and simple. You cannot ever have anything that God has intended for somebody else. It's not going to happen. He's not going to allow it, and it's just ridiculous. I've also had lies told on me that I did this and I did that, supposedly, and it was all accusations that were not true. So many lies told about me in my past, and all of it was lies. And I'm going to get into it again in my next video. But I just wanted to say there are haters everywhere. We have to deal with them. But you can overcome that. As long as you're true to yourself and true to God, He's never going to allow any of that to happen. He's not going to give anybody your gifts, for sure. And it's ridiculous for anybody to believe that that's going to happen. You can copy somebody all day long, but you're going to be found out because only the person with those gifts are going to be able to use them the way that God intended them to. And if you're just copying somebody, you just look fake. You're not going to be anything. You're just going to be a nothingness, and you're not going to get anything out of that. So I just wanted to put out there that there's haters everywhere, and we just have to deal with that. But on a positive note, just pray for them. Ask God to come and heal them. And don't let any of that bother you, because deep down inside, you are who you are. If you're a chosen one, that's what you are, and nobody can take that from you. If you're a spiritual healer, as I am, if you're a spiritual warrior, as I am, if you're a spiritual advisor, as I am, You can't have any of that taken away from you. Some people say I'm psychic. I don't really know much about psychics except for what I've seen in the Bible, and I don't know that I even care to hear that type of language. But I think along those lines could possibly be a better word for it would be a prophet, because the prophets all knew things that were in the past and things that were in the future. So I would better off call myself a prophet than I would a psychic. But that's just me personally. I don't really care either way. If somebody wants to call me a psychic, then that's them. But I know my abilities. I know my discernment is very good. And following my way, as I said before. I'm just going to keep on keeping on, and people are going to find out that it's going to be a point where nobody's going to be able to do anything at all to me because of my protection. And I'm very grateful that I have that type of protection, and I'm always going to be grateful for it. And no matter what you try to do to me, if I'm speaking to you directly, if you know who you are, because I know who you are, and God knows who you are. So if you're hiding out, you're going to be found. Sorry to tell you, the truth is, you're going to be found. God will not let you rest. You're not going to go anywhere in life trying to mimic me, trying to lie about me, betraying me, because you can't betray me anymore, because I'm no longer involved with you. It's a done deal. We're done. We're finished. And that's it. Period. So I just wanted to put that out there. More positively, I want to say I love you all. Please love yourself and love each other. Good night. Bye.